Welcome mortals to my review of Shazam. Jeff Johns did an incredible job at writing the new 52 version of Shazam. This version of Billy Batson is that he is a kid that's going from home to home, and he's a pissed off kid. He likes to get into trouble, and that trouble leads him into becoming Shazam. Whenever you picked up the Justice League, at the back you'd have a bit of the Shazam story, and I found that very frustrating because I was so into this story, and I was like, okay, I have to read the Justice League and then go to the back and read Shazam. It kind of felt like, Shazam was getting back of the bus treatment. I'm glad now he's with the Justice League, but his story deserved to have his own comic book line. I think that character right now deserves his own comic book line. I will say with this figure, one thing I would have liked is a Billy Batson figure. I mean, just give us a figure that's like up to here. That would have been cool. I would have paid an extra €10. Shazam wears a hood, and he looks badass in this hood. Makes him look really mysterious and angry, but you can take the hood back like so. There you have Shazam. I do like the gold paint job on Shazam. It's got a shiny glitter look. I love the Thunderbolt here with the black and white. In the comics, this kind of like lights up and stuff, so it's kind of cool they got something in motion here. I like this because it looks flesh, looks like flesh. It looks like it's really stuck to Shazam, this costume, and the blacks that they've painted it in, it's giving us some nice, very nice shading. It really brings out the muscle definition on Shazam. It really shows how powerful and strong he is. And the belt as well has this little circular thing, but it does have that glossy, metallic, kind of glitter look to it. Here on the legs as well, it's shaded nicely. It brings out the muscle, shows how ripped and strong the champion is. And the boots have that same gold paint, a bit of white in there as well. Breaks up the color very nicely. Cape has that gold going down as well, very nicely. And I like that the cape, the shoulders of the cape hangs around here. And this is the back. And the cape is a soft plastic. Under Shazam's cape, you can see more of that metallic color, just like here on the upper half and on the shoulder, but it's more spread out in the back area. As for Mr. Articulation, with the hood down, Shazam can move his head left to right and stays in position, but when you put the hood up, no, you're not going to get much. Well, yes, you can actually move his head. It's a little tougher. The arms can move out. Mine's a little stiff, but if I kept moving in and out, it'd eventually come loose. Can move at the elbow to show off the bicep. Can rotate 360 degrees at the wrist. You can't move the hand 360 degrees around because of the cape, but there's enough articulation to do some posing. There's no articulation in the stomach or the waist. Legs can move up and down, can bend at the knees. There's no articulation in the ankle. So he is limited with articulation, but I still think this is a fantastic figure to have. I love the paint job. I love that you can peel the hood back. This is so accurate to the comic book character, and I'm so invested in that character. So overall, I give this figure a 9 out of 10. I love to give it 10 out of 10, but I just think, when I think of accessories that could come with figures, I always go, maybe I should be working at DC toy department and making the decisions and whatnot. What do you think? You think my idea is good to add a Billy Batson figure to this? And I think just with the lack of articulation, that's, you could have got some more articulation in it very easily. If you haven't picked up Jeff Johns' Shazam, I highly recommend you do, and then pick this figure up. Hopefully there will be a Shazam comic down the line. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.